Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to Techtonica. In the previous episode, we set up the mines and basic smelting, and I put a assembler in. I've added a few onto that, and we need power to run those assemblers, so I've got these crank generators, and they're connected together to provide us some power, and we just need to come in and activate the crank from time to time, reset it to 10 minutes. Now, there's a few things that were mentioned in the comments, like one of the upgrades allows this to go up to an hour. Anyway, we'll get there. More importantly, we need to get up to another elevator level, and we also need to carry on research. So there's quite a bit to do. Let's get stuck in. What I've been doing over here is I've put in a few assemblers, and I have been setting them to make certain things. Like this was making excavator bits. I've run out of ingots there. So I've got a few in here. I've got some more in here with some other components. I've got research cores, lots of them. And in here, I was just making copper components because I needed them for something. So basically, I'm trying to handcraft as little as possible because the assemblers give you double the output for the same input as compared to handcrafting. So it's better to have this set up. But we do need to automate things a little bit more, especially getting the drill bits to the elevator. So that's part of what we're going to do today, but I just don't think I have enough ingot production as yet to be able to do anything great, so this is going to need to increase as well. But I am being shouted at by the tech tree, so let's go in there and see what it wants me to do. Synthesis, we need to research the thresher. I have 24 cubes available, so that's pretty good. We'll do that. We'll do the planter. We'll do the Kindlevine threshing, stem threshing, and plant matter frames. Good, that concludes that. There's also smelting speed, and there's also mining speed somewhere. Yeah, we'll get to those. But we do need to unlock the next level to be able to access that research. There are a few other things that we could do, but first I'm going to deliver some of the drills. So we'll just take all of those. Do I have any? I have space. I'm going to deliver these. Now, I would like to set up an assembler on this line that will make these drills and just send them straight into the elevator, so we don't have to worry about this. But we will get there shortly. So I'm just going to drop all of these right in there. There we go. That should get us going. We still have many, many meters to go. But I did the research for the Mark II drill, and if we pop in here, all right, it does want me to build the threshers and planters. We'll get there. The recipe for the Mark II excavator bits, the drills, we need 2 mining drills, 2 plant matter frames, and 1 of the yellow excavator bits. That's pretty rough. It's 5 times the depth per bit, but wow, it's quite a crazy setup. Anyway, we'll sort it out. There's always lots to do in factory games. Anyway, I need to build up, so let me see what I'm going to do here. Oh, I did set up a little research spot over here, just to put the cores for now. And eventually we'll get the core composer, which will automatically stack these things, so we don't have to do it manually. We'll have to, because there are so many. So let me put up a staircase. And I'm not sure how high we're going to go with this. 7, 8? Is that high enough? It needs to be high enough that I can actually also get in underneath these things and sort it out. It is high enough, but it is off. Okay, so I needed to get to the edge of a platform, so let's try it over here. I hope I'm in the right spot now. That looks like I'm one too far back. Okay, so I need to start building from the 3rd one. All right, let's try that again. Now, honestly, I could have probably used a column, but I think that is right. Now, we'll see if we can get this to line up. Nah, this is trying to center itself. Let's try and do it like this. Okay, so that should be an edge, 5 long, and if we put this one in there, I think I've got it. There we go. Now I can expand this out. We do that. Can I get in underneath? I can. Yeah, and that looks like enough place to be able to get around. In fact, speaking of that, I should be able to do another research. Let's have a look. It's going to be transportation. Hover pack. There we go. Now, do I have the stuff to craft it? I think I do. All right, excellent.
Task inbound. Hover pack. Increases standard altitude for enhanced planning and exploration.
Ah, this is good. Now I can see what I'm doing.
Jump twice to initiate liftoff. Jump while airborne to cancel. Jump again to hover. Hold jump for ascension to current maximum height.
So there you go. And it doesn't hover at the same level. It is relative to the ground. So if we go off here, then it's going to drop. But there, we have a hover pack now. So we can easily sort out factory stuff. Anyway, I want to put a little more over here for now. And that, I think, will use up our 5x5s. We've got plenty of space upstairs. And let's do the first thing that we're going to do, and that is get the drills to the lift. Oh, I have moved the buffer boxes for the ingots over here because I plan on putting some more smelters into this area. I've also turned these belts because there'll be some more smelters over here. So just so that you know that. All right, so let's get one of these in. And this is where it all starts. So I'm going to put this one over there. And let's just check the recipe for these drill bits. 4 iron and 8 copper. Oh dear. That will actually use all of our copper. And then this is on the wrong side as well. And I'll show you the reason for that. So let's put one on the other side. All right. Right there. We'll extend the belt. And then we are going to put in the inserter. Now, I don't know if it matters in this because it's not that many items. The inserters are faster than the long inserters. So if I grab a long inserter, it's going to take more time to get the stuff in. So the item that you need the least of should probably have the long inserter or be further away from the machine. That's how it worked before anyway. I'm not sure. And now I can take this and I can go, right, I want you to make drill bits for me. And it's going to make the drill bits. And then I can get a belt. Yeah, I think I'm going to wrap the belts around. So we'll go this way. And I'll just go right next to the machine and take it over to here. Now I need to go and get platforms somehow. Well, for now I don't, because I'm just going to put a box in. Oh dear, this is not right. No, man. No, I don't want to do that. Let's just rotate that one so it doesn't feed in here. I ended up getting a whole lot of iron ingots out that I don't want. Alright, got that cleaned. And we'll just pop that over there. Alright, what's going on with this guy? Did I put him the wrong way around? There we go. Well, it wasn't the wrong way around, but it wasn't working. Oh, is this full? I see. Output is full because I haven't put in that. All right, good. So that'll keep that going. This hover pack is a bit slow. I think there are speed upgrades for the hover pack. I don't remember, but let's see how far we are with this. 400. Oh, nice. Do we have many left? I think we're going to make it with what we've just put in. Excellent. All right, and then I'm going to step upstairs, and this is going to be our farming area. So we're going to need some farms. I don't have them in my hotbar yet. Probably don't need those. So let's get 2 threshers and I don't know how many I made, but I think 6 planters. And they do take a short while to build. So I'm going to head down. Once we have the Kindlevine set up, I think that everything will be... Well, I think we'll be able to automate the power to the miners and the smelters. Right, I'm going to start with the planters and let's go like this.
Planter. Supply with seeds to rapidly reproduce fully grown flora. Electrical power required. Alright,
so I'm putting 6 of them down. Just moving them a little bit further back. So the way this works, okay, we're going to need a thresher. So let's see, how are we going to lay the thresher out? I'm going to put it right in the middle.
Thresher. Supply with resources to produce a variety of organic goods. Electrical power required.
Your thresher is up and powered. Good. Now, take some of the raw Kindlevines you've been scooping up as you were harvesting plants and put them into the thresher.
Alright, those are in now. Oh, there's the seeds. Okay, and there's the Kindlevine sticks or stems or whatever they are. Great. Oh, power is out again. Okay, so there are two outputs from here, and oh, okay, so you can actually see the production now as well. Input 10 per minute, output, oh, we get 10 seeds per minute and 30 of the Kindlevine stems. I'm wondering if I didn't put this the wrong way around, because we're going to need 3 belts. So there'll be a belt coming through the middle, and I think that is where I will bring the seeds. And then there will be belts coming around this side, around the outside, to feed the Kindlevine stems in. I'm just going to... Yeah, I think I did slightly put this in the wrong place. I'm going to loop this one, and we'll take it to there and up to there. All right. And I'm just going to remove that. And that will go there. Good. That means I need to move this thresher over by 1. So I will grab everything out of it, break it down, and rebuild it right over there. Have I gone and put these too far apart? I think I might have. Right, I need to rethink this. I'm trying to remember it from the past. So you put the seeds in, they'll grow into Kindlevine, which is this. The Kindlevine then goes into the thresher. The thresher produces Kindlevine stems and seeds. The seeds go back in. I don't need this to be this far apart. Right, like that. And this whole belt then needs to change. This is actually supposed to feed back in here. I've got it going the wrong way around. And that should work. This means that I need to take, not the long inserter, we need to take the filter inserter. No, we don't. We just need it. Alright, so we can put an inserter in here and turn that one, and that goes there. So this one will bring the seeds out, and the seeds will then feed down here, where they will enter the machine, and then coming around this way, we will get the Kindlevine out and into the thresher. Alright, it took a little bit of thinking. Let's check the numbers here. Let's put some of those back in. I need to prime these, I think. So I'm just going to pop seeds into each one, and that's that. All right, and we see seeds come. What the heck? Oh gosh, I do. Okay, so hold on. I was thinking about this. It needs to be a filter inserter because there are 2 items coming out. So we'll put that there.
Filter inserters must be configured to transfer materials and products of a selected type. Electrical power required.
Filter inserters will do a lot to help you manage your elevator inventories, as well as machines that produce multiple output types. You
There we
might
go.
not want to have different things spitting out the same line or getting pulled into the same ports. Try interacting with the filter inserter to tell it exactly what you want it to move.
Already done. So yes, when you got 2 outputs on a machine, you need to use filter searches on the outputs. Inputs not so much, but definitely on the outputs. So this is taking the seeds, it's queuing them up. I need to check some numbers. So this is, I don't know, how long does that take? It was about 240 seconds. Numbers. That takes 10 per minute. All right, so I'm gonna have to think about this. I'll get back to it. Right now, it's not really important. Let me get rid of those. I do need some Kindlevine stems, so I do have some on me. And I'm going to drop the rest of this in that machine, and then we're going to have an output. I think I need to build. I've got a thresher for the terminal, so I can go and do that now. I think. All right, that, and I only needed 6 of the Kindlevine stems, so upgrade.
Terminal upgraded. New technologies and recommended tasks available.
The tech tree is really opening up now, Breaker. Water wheels and mining charges are both going to be things I promise you won't know how you got this far without. Cooling systems will probably help you open up a lot of broken, overheated facility doors in the sector too. And keep an eye out for those blue research core fragments.
Cool.
Local signal deciphered. CS1812. Report to production terminal Victor for triangulation. Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Narrow frequency.
Don't know where that is. It's not here. So it's probably up the elevator, which we're going to go to. All right, let's put it. I need to build another thresher. And this one doesn't have power. We're out of power again. All right, I need to put some more of these cranks in because we are slightly short. Okay, good. Now we have enough. All right, I'm going to put another thresher down, and let's just have a look at these recipes. No, there are no recipes. But if we go to the tech tree, under synthesis, Kindlevine to stem to plant matter frames. Now, we do need plant matter frames. We also need the stems. And I want to get to limestone extraction and biobrick. Okay, I think maybe it's time to go and load some of those cores into our core area. I have a lot of them, and I need lots of science done right now. So give me a moment. I'll have a few of these loaded up. Okay, this is a little bit painful. Let's just go to research. All right, this is getting a little painful. Let's go to research quickly and see if core composer was under construction. I can get the core composer. It's going to cost me 50. You know what? It's better than manually putting those cores down. It takes too long. So I've used everything.
Core composer. Supply with research cores via belts and inserters for automatic placement and availability. Swap variations to determine capacity in accordance with available overhead clearance.
I'm going to have to put this somewhere high up, maybe somewhere down in this direction. And I don't have any more floor panels left, so I may have to reclaim some. Okay, I have a few now, so let me go in this direction. Well, I can always move this again later. So, can't remember how big it is, so I'm going to put a 3x3 of the 5x5s down. There's the core composer. I think I have everything I need to make it. But the power consumption, oh wow, 750. Alright, so while that's happening, let me go and put down some more crank generators. I just made myself a little bit of extra space. Oh no.
Space and power to make it
Really?
After that, you'll be able to dump cores into it and never worry about placing them one at a time again.
Yeah, that's the plan. But I didn't realize I got a free one when I researched it. That's fine, we'll use it eventually. Let's see if I can put this down over here. Maybe it got smaller as well. It's over there. I don't know. Is it slightly smaller than it was? No idea, but I'm going to put it over there. It's got headroom. Oh, is this limited now? Oh, maybe because the cores got smaller. That's possible. But you can't feed directly in, so there's going to have to be a box. So we'll just pop a box in there and an inserter in. Good. And then I can go into this box and go, there you go, have those. And I'll probably move these over as well. But yeah, this is most likely going to be in the way. All right, well, that's done. It's out of the way. And we have enough power, so I can come up here. We've got these Kindlevine stems. I want to see what they do, so I'm going to put some in there and see what output we get. So we get the Kindlevine extract and the plant matter fiber. The plant matter fiber, hang on a sec. I need to build myself another assembler. Okay, there's the plant matter frames. So they are made in the assembler using plant matter fiber. And I think at this stage I should probably start setting up our fuel feed for the miners and the smelters. And I think that the Kindlevine extract... Okay, let's just pull all of this out of here. The Kindlevine extract is actually quite a good fuel. Yeah, let's try it out on these because I've got quite a bit of it. Wait, it's not a fuel, but I think it's used to make fuel. Now we'll just put some of this stuff in here. That will last a fair while because the smelters go through... The smelters seem to go through fuel faster than the smelters seem to go through fuel faster than the miners. Maybe I need to go into tech and under energy. No, I do want to get the water wheels pretty soon, and we'll be able to get them, I think, in the next level. So I'm going to do limestone extraction, and then I'm going to do biobrick. There we go. That'll sort out fuel for us. All right, so the output on the thresher on the Kindlevine stems is 30 per minute. This uses only 5 per minute. Wow. But it's also not consistent because, look at that, this is almost full. Now, I don't know if I need to put more farms in. I'm going to have to check out those numbers, but yeah, it stopped working now. So if I take this machine down and I move it, I almost feel like I need to put 2 of them in. So what I'll do, I think I'm going to put one there and one there. Did I block ports? I probably did, yeah. But I don't know if I'm going to need them. Actually, I am probably going to need them. Let's move that one. And it doesn't need to be too far away because there's no ports on the back of this one. But this is going to cause issues as soon as I plug it in because I don't have enough power. So I may put some more crank generators out at the back. What do I need to make crank generators? Copper components and electrical components. I think I can make a few of them in the assemblers that are down here. Okay, that's stopped working. This one we've already got automated, so I can take this out, change this to crank generators. This will give us 2, and I put that in and that, and we let it sort of go. I think maybe I'll put too much in, and we've already got our first 2 out, so that's cool. I'll take them upstairs. We're going to move all of these as soon as we've got the water wheels anyway, because the water wheels are used to drive these. It just means that now I have 2 places to go to power things up, and I'm going to need a few more, which is not a problem because there are another 4, and it's still making a couple more. Happy with that. Perfect. Got more than enough power. So from here, at 30 per minute, I'm going to bring a belt from there, and I'm going to send it down this way. inserter and inserter, and then a filter inserter over here. And if need be, I can bring more out. If this starts overproduce, it's not going to overproduce. It's producing 30. This is going to move 30 per minute, so that's cool. And it does use power. And over here, I want the Kindlevine stems. There's the Kindlevine stem, and then this will automatically do its thing once the Kindlevine stems are in. All right, well, that's working. So what I'll do is I'll grab these out and just go and drop them into this machine. That'll keep things going very rapidly. So this is 2 outputs as well now. One of those outputs is the Kindlevine extract, and I honestly can't remember what the heck it's used for. All right, so now I got to make bio bricks. That means I need to go and fetch some limestone, and I don't have many belts left, so let me hop over here. I'm gonna, oh, not this one. This one, I'm going to change this to conveyor belt, and that is going to take some of that and some of that, and that will make us some belts, and it's going to make us batches of 10, so we'll have lots and lots of belts. Bit of a tricky thing here. I need to come through there. This is going to be in the way. Let me go around this side first, and I will put the miners in at least. So we'll put one over here and give that the space, and put one over there. Just clear out a little bit over here. Now usually you don't need a lot of limestone. In fact, I don't need to do this right now. I'll leave these here because eventually I'm going to do it. I have one heck of a lot of limestone at the base in a box. I could sort that out. I'm going to need to remove some of this. Let's see, what have we got in here? I can take this down. I am going to grab myself some limestone. I have quite a bit of it, but I'm going to have to make this more permanent in a bit. In the meantime, I'm just going to get the fuel sorted out. Not quite sure where I'm going to do it. I think I'm going to use this top area more for the farming up to the plant matter frames. I'll grab the Kindlevine extract, and maybe I'll just use one of these setups down at the bottom. All right, so this is the one we're going to be doing. Bio bricks. Oh, wait a minute. Is there a tech that I haven't unlocked yet? I mean, I could do this, actually. Yeah, I could do this because I have all of this stuff that I don't really need. All right, so I will do that then. And this will just create bio bricks. And it's going to do 20 per 30 plant matter and 60 limestone. Now, let me see under the tech tree. So this is the one that's active. Okay. I'm just trying to remember what the Kindlevine extract is used for, because I was pretty sure it was part of the biobricks. Maybe it's the biobricks too? That's cool. We're going to have biobricks for days. No worries there. I'm just going to throw everything that I can in here and grab some more limestone. So I don't really need to mine the limestone yet. That's cool. I'm happy with that. Right now, everything is kind of semi-detached and not automated. Got to make sure that the power keeps running. That means that I think we can take a trip upstairs, and I can sort this lot, take all of that out, and we'll go and put that into our box. Now, I could be running a conveyor. I'm just out of platforms that I'd like to use to make things more formal, because apparently if you attach to this floor, there we go. If you attach to this floor, you can join your power between floors. Anyway, we have another place open. Storage has another location to go and check out. And I think we've been there. But I think I missed something there, so I'm going to pop up there quickly. It wasn't something very big, but I saw it when I was editing. Yep, there it is. That's what I'm looking for. Alright, good. Someone said you could break these down. Oh, you can. Oh, and all the conveyors. Alright, good. Well, lots of free stuff, so I'm going to take it. And I can use my mass deconstruct. Not very advanced yet, but I can use it.
Excavation complete.
Ooh, wow.
Elevation to hydroelectric level restored.
Alright, well, I'm up there. Oh, this is giving us so much stuff. Oh, I love it. Alright, good. We're done. Let's go to hydro level. I should maybe empty out before I leave this place and go upstairs, but let's go and have a look. So, hydro, and the next level is admin. Let's have a look. Admin's at 624, we're at 480, and I've got a huge amount of these drills. In fact, I have this one, so I can throw that one in as well. Alright, we'll get there, no problem. So, wait, what was I missing here? CS. Oh, of course, it was for this office. Losing my mind. So just a reminder, processor units. It's got a tick. Have I unlocked the processor units? There they are. I can unlock them. Good. And they take plant matter frames and electrical components. I don't have either of those yet, but I'm very close. All right, let's go back to the lift and go upstairs. Right, hydro for the first time. And there are new plants to scan. What else have we got around here? There's an opening to the back. Where are my markers? Over on that side. Okay, well, let's climb out of here. And there we go, the hydro plant. Awesome. And this is another core composer. They're a bit behind, I've already got that, but that's fine. Couple of assemblers. Okay, so these are the important things. First of all...
The sooner you scan these water wheels, the closer you'll be to never having to turn a crank generator again. We should check out that office, too.
Okay, so the water wheels, there are some that are working, and eventually we will come and fix this floor up so that we can use this power somewhere else. Ah, yes. Very cool. Okay, all of these are fine. Let's grab this. I see some more goodies over there. And then underneath here, I'll just grab this. All right, now the thing with this building, you would need advanced circuits and processor units to be able to get in here if it wasn't for this big hole in the roof, so I'm glad that's still there.
The way you think, Breaker. Why fix the door when the ceiling is wide open?
Vertical belt mark 1. Oh, there we go. Voltage stepper. And assembler mark 2. Nice.
Essential technology detected. Assembler Mark II. Produces quadruple output for same resource input.
Alright, well, we're getting a whole bunch of data entries. Hauler cap 2. Okay, that's for the monorail, I think. Is that everything? Oh, that's another one. Okay, so that was the Mark III bit. Okay, I think that's everything inside.
Facility access door unavailable. Refer to display panel for self-repair requirements.
And I think there was something... Oh, maybe not. Seem to remember there being something around here. Oh well. Maybe it was just taken out and put inside. Oh gosh, there goes my power. Okay, so we are... For now, we're done in here. There's a place over there that we will get to when we are directed there. I'm not going to jump the gun and go there now. I think that's the IT facility. Yeah, I'll come and re-establish all of this when we do a little bit more work up here. In the meantime, let's head back down to where we are currently working and see if we can sort out some stuff to be able to unlock the storage room. And we're at 554 of the 624, so that's going great. And power's back up on this side. All right, I'm going to take down this assembler and I'm going to put it over on this side. I'll just go straight from there to there. I'm going to grab a belt all the way into there and then do the inserters. Oh wait, hold on. These need to be filter inserters. So one there, and then a normal inserter, F5 in there. Set this to be plant fiber matter, plant fiber matter, plant fiber matter. Good. And this will be correct. What's going on here? Ah, there we go. That's done. And I'll put a box in over here just for now. I think it'll be fine. And we'll put that there. Let's see. It takes in 45 a minute. Now I'm making 30 over here. That means I could actually, by right, have 3 of these threshers feeding into one assembler to make the plant fiber matter. But there's other uses for this, I think. So we'll have to hold off on that until I can figure out what they are. Oh, right. One more thing. I'm going to grab this crank span. And I might as well research the water wheel while I'm here. Still got 93 left.
Task inbound. Water wheel. Used to generate hydroelectric energy for crank generator automation.
Oh, look at this. Activate, and it's now 60 minutes. Fantastic.
Local signal deciphered. Ingress PX0001. Report to production terminal Victor for triangulation.
On my way.
Signal triangulated. New location added to HUD. Cartilage.
Cartilage. Don't remember that one. Okay, so the core composer is different than what it was before. It would just go as high as it could possibly go. It seems to now be limited. Okay, so what do we need for the next unlock over here? We need 5 water wheels and a core composer. Oh, I've got a core composer. 5 water wheels. The water wheels, we need to get the Shiverthorn setup done first. And I'll work out some numbers in between episodes and do a little bit more research to see if I need to put more of these in. I think I had 6 before, but obviously the numbers have changed. So I'm not entirely sure how long it takes for these to do a full grow, because I really didn't ever have a problem with this many seeds on the belt. Yeah, seeds are always a little difficult to get. Well, now they're not too difficult. It's good. We have plant fiber frames, excellent. And if I go downstairs, we should have fuel. Good. And I'm literally just going to any plant fiber matter now. I'm just going to dump into these boxes and turn it into the biobricks. We also have more crank generators and more belts. Good. Okay, that's a good number. But I do also need to get the basic components sorted out, because handling them manually like this is not ideal.
Excavation complete.
Oh my word, we've got access to another level.
Level restored.
Nice. But in the meantime, everything's okay. We've done some more exploring. We've found places. We can actually start getting a more automated power supply up for all the manufacturers and the threshers and stuff. We can also then begin to do a little bit of the automation of the power for the smelters and the miners, because that's going to be super important. They don't use a lot and they'll use even less. This stuff doesn't get used very quickly at all. But that, folks, is where I'm going to leave this one. If you like this video, give us a like. If you want to see more, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments and your tips. All the tips I've been getting, very helpful. Maybe you can give me a couple of tips going forward on this. I can't remember exactly how to automate the fuel, but I will do a little bit of research. Maybe look back on my own notes and figure that one out. It's not going to be too difficult, but it is important to do it. I've set up so that I can do it pretty easily, so it won't take very long. And then we'll also get to the Shiverthorn farming so that we can get the Shiverthorn extract and make some of those water wheels so that we can automate this power supply. And anyway, thank you so much for joining me, and until next time, cheers!